Alrighty, guys, another day with another SoFi stock update. We have to break down the charts, talk about what I'm looking to do. Then maybe later in the video, we'll break down the markets, talk about some other stocks. But before we dive into it, guys, of course, don't forget to get up to 16 stocks for Moomoo, each up to $2,000. Link down below. Listen, guys, once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get 5 stocks, each up to $2,000. And fund your account at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks. And listen to this, the best part. Fund your account at least $5,000, guys. On top of those 15 stocks you just got, you also get a free share of either Tesla stock or Google, guaranteed, which, guys, the clock's ticking. That part of the promo is limited time. So get your free stocks, again, link down below. And of course, it helps out the channel. And with that being said, cheers, guys. Let's dive right into the video. So it's currently about 2:45 p.m. on the East Coast, and the markets are slowly turning green right now. I believe the Fed minutes just came out, and we're going to cover that. There's an ant on my freaking arm. What's going on here, guys? Ants are everywhere. I don't know about you guys, but where I live in this area, I mean, geez, the ants are everywhere. The freaking bugs are out. It's that time of the year. We're not going to get into that in this video, but I think the minutes just came out, and now the markets are slowly going green. At least the NASDAQ is, which you guys probably know. All the indexes were red earlier in the day, so we'll probably break the minutes down either tomorrow or in a separate video, guys. So make sure you all, be in tune for that. Hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell while you're at it. But right now it's about 2:45 p.m. and we have SoFi on a little run. You guys can see right now on the intraday, it is down 0.8%, down about what, 7 cents on the day. Right now it's at 8.44, but earlier in the day, guys, about an hour ago, actually more like 2 hours ago, it was at $8.30. Now we're what, pushing 8.45. So we are seeing a bit of a reversal here. We are trading above the moving averages now on the intraday, and we have a golden cross for the first time pretty much all day since the pre-market. Right at open, we had a golden cross, but that changed very quickly as we saw a huge sell-off from that morning spike where we hit 870, 868 to be exact, down to 831. That was actually a drop of around 4.2%. Now that I'm looking at it, guys, this is actually pretty good. Monday we peaked at 864 roughly, or 863, whatever it was, and SoFi, like I said, hit 868 earlier in the day. So we did actually break out of the highs from Monday. That's good, but then we saw the sell-off of over 4%. Now we're trying to recover. Will we fully get up there today? I don't know. Probably not. I could be wrong. You never know. Let me know in the comments, guys, because when you're watching this, the markets are closed. But right now it looks like we're trying to reverse, but we still have a couple of resistance points ahead of us on the intraday here. Let me draw these out for you guys. We have 8:45, which was the high from 11:45 a.m. to about noon on the East Coast. And if that were to break, I would say 8:50 roughly would be next. That was the high from around 11:15 a.m. on the East Coast. And if that were to break, guys, then we could start making a move towards that intraday high, which at this point we only have an hour 15 minutes left of trading. So will that happen today? I'm not banking on it, but could it happen Thursday, Friday? Definitely possible with how SoFi stock moves. So we are getting a bit of a reversal. Those are some targets I'm looking at on the intraday, and we also have an inverse head and shoulders here. Do you guys see it? Let me point this out and show you. We have the left shoulder, we have the head right here, and the right shoulder is right there. You guys see that? So that's playing out right now. Let's see if we break above 847, or I'll put it at 847 now, my alert. That's a very big spot in the short term. From there, this could start creeping up even more, guys, in my personal opinion. And let me pull up the 5-day chart and kind of see where we're at here. So it looks like, I guess you could say, this is consolidation. I mean, Friday, we consolidated after that huge dump. We consolidated at about 840, 845. We did that on Monday as well. And here we are again today on Wednesday after the markets were closed yesterday, as I'm sure a lot of you, all of you probably know that at this point. Now we just have to wait and see, will we get the breakout after the consolidation, which I'm kind of looking for that. I'm sure a lot of you are as well. And if I pull up the 20-day chart, you guys can see, wait a second, we're actually holding this wedge that we've covered before on the YouTube channel, right, guys? SoFi has been making lower highs over the past, I would say, close to 3 weeks at this point. But at the same time, we've been putting in higher lows. All of you guys probably know that, especially if you've been watching my videos, right? So look at this. This is a very big spot for the bulls. Do we break above 850, start going 9? Do we start breaking above the wedge being anywhere from, 930 to 950? That'd be a breakout spot. Let me actually set some alerts right now. If we do that, of course, the bulls will be, they'll be fully in charge again, which, let's be honest, SoFi has been moving sideways for weeks at this point. That's where the bulls need to break. They want to break 930. They want to break 950. So let me set another alert there right now, $9.50, and we'll see if it could break out in the short term, guys. Time will tell. And again, am I banking on this today? No, but could it happen Thursday, Friday, into next week? Totally possible. Not guaranteed, but totally possible. And look at that. I just got my alert on SoFi. Just hit 847. So I'll watch it. I'll watch it even after I'm done making this video, guys. And we can see that inverse head and shoulders looks really strong. Let's see if it starts gaining some momentum. Maybe I'll do a part 2 video. I don't know, guys, because by the time you're watching this, this would have already played out. But right now in real time, it's 2:45. Markets are still live. So that's a quick breakdown here on SoFi. And like I said, we got the minutes recently in the last 30 minutes. We got the Fed minutes, and the markets ever since that point, it looks like, have been creeping up. Let me pull up SPY and show you guys on the intraday what's going on. Looks like SPY is now down 0.1% when earlier it was down a little bit more. I think it was down close to maybe 0.3, something like that. We have triple Q now going green, which earlier in the day it was red. It hit a low on the day of around 368. In the pre-market, it was at 367.80, guys. So now we're starting to push 371. We're going green on the on triple Q, and the Russell still down. I mean, it's still down 0.85%, but earlier in the day, guys, it was down over 1%. So that's slowly making a little bit of a rally, and not really. If you guys take a look here on the intraday on the Russell, not really doing much of anything. And we have SPY, or did we look at SPY already? Either way, that's down. Yeah, we did, right? Yeah, it's 0.1%. That's making a bit of a rally now from being down 0.3 earlier. And the Dow's trying to make a rally, still down 0.4%, but it is off the lows of the day. It's above them by about 70 bucks, or points rather, 70 points. Nothing crazy. So yeah, guys, that's a quick rundown here on the markets, kind of what's going on the charts very quickly here, and of course the some thoughts on SoFi, what's going on there. And let me pull up oil and see what that's trading at. I haven't checked that today. Let's pull it up and see. It's up 3%. Wow. So oil's up on the day. It's at 72 a barrel right now, up over $2 a barrel, and it's actually looking really bullish. If you guys remember, we called out this descending triangle, which is not a bullish pattern, but it looks like now the bulls are being resilient. They're starting to break out of the moving averages. We're starting to break out of this triangle, and it's slowly going out the window, the descending triangle. And if we fully break above, I'd say 73 a barrel into the mid-high 70s, that's where this could really start to break out even further, at least in my opinion. I don't know about you guys. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. So my alert is at 75 a barrel. I'm going to slap another one on here, 73 a barrel, and we'll see where it goes from that point, guys. That's CL crude oil. Pay attention to that. Very important. And with that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap up the video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe. And guys, don't forget to get your free money from Moomoo, the sponsor of this video. Go down below, open up your account, fund it with at least $100. You get 5 stocks, each up to $2,000, and fund your account at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks. And listen to this, guys, fund your account at least $5,000. On top of those 15 stocks, you get another free share of either Tesla stock or Google, guaranteed, which, guys, that part of the promo is limited time. So use that link down below. Take advantage of that. And if you guys want to be a part of the Patreon portfolio, you want to join the Patreon, have access to my posts and thoughts and ideas, have more access to me throughout the day, check out the link down below. Join the Patreon or the YouTube channel membership. It's the same thing pretty much. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you later.